Hey Virgo, sorry about the camera. Had to get it fixed there. Welcome in. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley from Kansas City, Missouri. Always have been in Kansas City, Missouri on this channel. If you've ever heard otherwise, then it needs to be reported as soon as possible to somebody that you may be able to find that is upright. Good luck with that. Anyway, I'm saying that on purpose. Because I haven't really seen anybody who's really upright where officials are concerned thus far. So anyway, if you are new, I look at crime and from a spiritual point of view, from a demonic point of view. Those spirits are real, folks. Obviously, you're spiritual or you wouldn't be here tuning in on a tarot reading. Did you know that the scripture's actually found in the tarot? Yes, I'm not religious or anything like that, but I am spiritual and I do have respect for the creator of all things. He makes me quake and he makes me shake. And he's very tangible here, and Elohim deserves all praise, glory, and honor. Okay, you don't want to mess with the Most High God. You want to be on his side or he'll get up in your face. He's a God of war. Not to start it, but to shut it down. He teaches us how to war. And his people are not sissies. And a lot of people have taught people how to be a sissy and lay down and die. And I'm telling you, God ain't that way. Okay? It's time to get up and fight against freaks in the earth. And I do that on this channel. And it's very intense. And I'm very much focused on this work. And it is a work that I do. Okay. I'm a very kind person. But when it comes to this work, I'll get up and fight. And I'm real sharp at times. Okay. So anyway, you stay. Let's get started. Show me, Virgo, what's going on for the Virgo energy. Thank you, Jehovah. Just come on in here and speak. Because if you don't speak, it ain't nothing at all but vain words. Somebody's waiting on something here. I've seen this card several times today. Somebody possibly could have also, to me, this hits me as somebody who's lost a lot of family off their family tree. And somebody's, sad about that as well. And there's a shovel and somebody's planted, another person in their family. I send you love and life. That's what's going on. Otherwise, this is a reaping and sowing and an investment card, and somebody's just picking a little bit at a time as well and knows that there's more here when it's ripe. Okay, somebody's waiting on something here secretly, possibly. There is emotions here. There could be fear around something here with the moon coming out. Your soulmate, your home goes back. There could be a Cancer here attached to something going on for whatever that is. It's very much emotional here. It's about using your intuition. It's the tzadi in the Hebrew language, which represents upright, righteous, and humble. But if it's in the reverse or somebody has been hunting and laying down and chasing in ambush, it has that meaning as well. So if there is fear and somebody's been murdered out here, and somebody has, because today we've just had murder come out. Okay, there's a serial killer out there. Somebody is watching somebody as well. And it could be a big Cancer out here. I don't know. Great big Cancer energy coming out here in this reading thus far. Give me just a second here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's going to get a victory out here. It's going to take some self-control, or there's some secret travel also going on. Somebody's watching something with that, or they're waiting secretly and watching something around a travel situation here. It's definitely what it's showing. At the bottom of the deck, there's something about being defensive or attacking. This is standing your ground and still getting a victory somewhere, okay? Obviously, there's been like sexual attacks and stuff like that that have come out today. I had a fist fight come out in wording today as well. And so whatever that is, let's dig a little deeper and see what the Most High wants to bring out. There was a heinous crime that was being plotted earlier. It's just unacceptable. Sorry. You don't get to act that way in the earth realm. I'm so sorry that you're stupid like that. Okay, you just don't get to be crazy like that in the earth. That's retarded. Are you retarded? Somebody got anger issues really bad that has come out today. They're an imposter somewhere. And this is like self-control, and somebody's watching somebody that's got self-control issues. I guess you do. Somebody's very secretive out here. Again, secrets are coming out here. Secrets. We have something that's going to be over. If there's a fire situation, because the fire card just came out in the Leo reading, this is an all-consuming fire, can be in the Hebraic language, and something's just very bad out here around something. And the Strength card, your kids are out here attached to something, and somebody's trying to hang on to something, or there's a greed, or I've just seen all kinds of money and gold and all kinds of stuff like that has actually just come out today in a really big way. Somebody's in trouble somewhere. The word out here is trouble, and somebody being on the outside of something is trouble. If you're not inside with the Most High God, you are in trouble. You have no protection then. The Strength card is the letter Het in the Hebraic language, and it represents to have protection from outside things. And there's something about something being spread out here as well. And for some people's cases, somebody has spread out some type of a sex disease somewhere, because it came out real heavy today. Somebody jumps in bed with everybody and anything secretly, and something has been spread out. You might want to go to the doctor. We have laying the burdens down. If somebody is going to get some type of victory out here, then there's a victory and a defeat out here as well, attached to somebody's stuff out here. Feeling left out in the cold, and the Five of Pentacles, and insecure about some stuff. Well, anyway, whatever that is for you, I'll send you love and light. There's definitely something around some fear out here attached to something. In the Gemini reading, the Most High said that cooperation needed to happen today. And if people don't want to cooperate, he's going to allow some curses to come on people. And the Most High don't curse you, but he tells you that if you're not upright, that curses will come up on you. And I just read about those about a month ago. The Most High had me get on the channel and read a list of curses that were going to come up on some people that didn't want to do upright things. And so you cannot sit here and act like, well, I'll do whatever I want, whenever I want. And God will say, okay, you can do that. But there's consequences to doing whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want, if it's violating another person. Somebody got curses out here attached to some stuff. Oh, actually, I want to take this deck first before I take that other deck. Guess it doesn't matter, but show me Virgo. There's some teenager out here attached to something. Somebody may have a lot of blemishes. Okay, for a clue to something that's going on around something. Somebody may have a lot of zits or something like that. It's just, I don't know why it's hit me that way, but something like that is out here around something. There's a privileged lady out here attached to something, or somebody got money, or that's the Empress card. We also have something about the courthouse that's out here attached to something. You could, there's a legal matter out here. Somebody's got a spy on something out here going on. We have a lot of, again, the gold, the money, and the stuff like that. Somebody thinks they're going to get away with some stuff, and actually somebody's going to go to jail because it's already known that the thief is caught. Something about somebody's home. Somebody could have died inside their home as well. I don't know what that means for you, but somebody also took out a life insurance policy out on somebody, and there's some type of an attacking energy that's out here. Yeah, look, there's death out here. Premeditation. If this was past energy, something around the past was here with children, or your ex is here, the courthouse appears here in this picture as well, then something is being shown with that matter here. If there's a court case going on with that with you guys, and fine. Somebody's got some type of a death matter out here attached to something. Your soulmates would be real strong here with the house being here, with children here, and your soulmates going back to the moon as well. So something about your children or your mother real strong could be out here attached to something. Somebody's got expectations. Well, somebody is waiting on something out here. Somebody is waiting. There's a mature woman involved in something for you all. If that is your mother, then that's your mother attached to something. Or there's just an older type of a person here around some legal matter. There's a lot of money attached to something. But the coffin is here. Show me Virgo. Somebody's got something that, so if there's a recovery of something, then fine. But some people are also dealing with a real crazy out there. Somebody got mental problems, like so freaking bad. For whoever the person that has premeditated death issues today, and for some type of heinous sexual attack somewhere, it's crazy. Then you know someone's got a mental problem. This is a mental problem, an emotional problem, a physical problem. It's also just a recovery of something. But if somebody also was sick and they didn't recover and there's a death batter on them, then it is. This is something that has been so freaking horrific around some matter, but something's just going to come right on up. That's actually going to bring some type of a victory for some situation. Just something in general's ending here. And then somebody's guilty here for something. Okay, well, again, there's something around something legal, whatever that guilty thing is, and whoever's got a cray-cray on him, and whatever this I don't care nonsense is about. I'm going to win something at all costs, and somebody went crazy and they premeditated some stuff today, and they thought they were going to get a bunch of money for some stuff. They guilty. Somebody is going to prison today because it's come out real heavy. There's a cunning person here, or a boss figure involved in something, or something at your work has gone down in a really big way. Okay? All right. Let's take some words. Show me, Virgo. Get up and fight. You'll hold up for your people. Shut down every cunning, deceptive individual. You saying somebody out here is guilty. Charge them, Jehovah. Okay, we have secret communication going on. It is showing that little spy is out here. Somebody being watched. The most I said in somebody else's reading today that a wicked party was being watched. Okay. Yes, there is an ending and something is exposed out here. Somebody does know some stuff out here, folks. It just does. This is incredible. The new moon is coming out. Y'all have the moon out here. So something did take place. I think it was on the 14th. Of the month around the new moon, then so be it. Obviously, you want to mark it on your calendar for the next new moon, then something's out here with that for you. That's incredible that the moon actually came out. Something very sour out here. Well, it is, because people are crazy. People have been waiting on some nonsense. They're guilty for some stuff. People got some cray-cray on them. You talk about sour nonsense people. Just nuts. The Most High is bringing out here that somebody has done something so horrific that they have touched a matter so bad that they're bringing a plague and a curse. Like I said, thank you, Jehovah, for bringing that out. Whatever somebody did, look, people, somebody went crazy. Somebody has a death penalty on them. Whatever this is about for you all that's involved in this nonsense, and somebody just won't stop. They brought a plague on themselves from Elohim. Okay, the word is something being spread out, and there's sickness out here around something. They brought a curse on themselves because they won't stop. Something has been so horrific on somebody out here for some person's craziness. Bringing a strike straight from Elohim, something about material happiness. Well, somebody's going to have a recovery out here, and whoever thought they were going to take somebody else's stuff, it's all coming back to where it belongs. Somebody going to be able to laugh again, something around a comedy show or something like that. Somebody's going to be able to rest in victory after somebody goes out of the freaking way. A gun is out here. Well, somebody got shot or something like that. I mean, there's something to do with something legal out here. Somebody's got a death. Something's out here. Something is. Somebody's out here that keeps the law of the Most High God and the commandments upon their heart. Oh, thank you for being that way in the earth. Thank you for being that way in the earth. Someone is secretly planning on leaving town. Just a second ago in the Leo reading, there's real strong energies coming through me, and I'm not condoning anybody to go beat somebody up. If you fell down, just repent, and with all your heart, God will give you grace. Don't mean that the sword ain't going to come after you if you're involved in something. You will have to face some karmic activity, but anyway, there was real strong energies. I mean, if God allows somebody to get beat up because somebody just won't stop, I guess somebody's going to get stopped. Somebody might be beat up to death. I don't know. I mean, we're dealing with somebody really freaking disgusting today, but there, what the Eight of Cups was in that reading. I told somebody in that reading, you can run, but you can't hide. Somebody is secretly planning on leaving town. Go ahead. You're going to be caught. You are not going to escape this. And if you think that you are going to escape, the Most High says somebody's bringing a strike straight from him. He will make sure he strikes you right when you get in your vehicle. You could probably wreck. You will not escape the judgment of God Almighty on whatever this is for you. Something about the word is weave, or a woven rug that is laid over the floor, or somebody just weaved a bunch of nonsense and stuff. I mean, somebody's guilty for some stuff. Folks. We got a liar, we got a cheater, we got a premeditation on a death, we got a gun out here, we got court matters out here. We got a stupid somewhere, or you are the stupid. I don't know. Some of y'all are upright, and this has happened to somebody in your family, or you're involved in this, I don't know. But the Most High is going to give a victory, and somebody's going to be able to rest after this nonsense. You have the Manaz, which is a for sure legal victory. Someone guilty is charged. This is something very suffered that has been out here on somebody in a really horrific freaking way, because somebody don't want to cry out here. Something about influences out here as well, but it is a legal room. So whatever, those of you who are upright and you've been going through some nonsense out here, you fixing to get a victory in all uprightness to God. And those of you who's ticked God off, here comes strike for you, man. Something real big on that. That's what come out. Shalom.